What is up, guys? Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to talk about the ruble. If you don't know, the ruble is the official currency of Russia, and if you really don't know what's happening in the world right now, Russia has invaded Ukraine, and this has completely destroyed their economy at this point. We aren't sure if it's going to be a long-term type of damage to their economy, but currently it's really done a lot of damage. The U.S. and other countries have put sanctions on Russia, putting them in quite a vice grip, which is hurting their bank systems and their overall economy. We're going to be talking about their main currency, the ruble. So the currency is now valued 30% less than it was 24 hours ago, and it's valued at under 1 US cent. So the current value is $0.0094, which is insane. That's under 1 cent. So to give you a little bit of perspective, it was at 0.14 only a few days ago, and even higher a couple weeks ago. And the US only put sanctions down in the last couple of days, and other countries have been setting down sanctions in the last couple of hours, which has completely hurt their economy, and it's hurting everyday people, not just the rich and not just Putin, who is their leader. So the specific sanctions they put down, they've blocked money transferring outside of Russia to Swedish banks, as well as their main money transferring system has been closed, so that they can't really get money flowing from their central bank. People outside of Russia are not able to transfer money through the central banking system, so their economy is really struggling, and they've had to increase their overall inflation to 20%, which is insane. So they're really having trouble with just convincing people that their money's stable, because honestly it's not. And you'll see lines and lines and lines of people lined up outside of the banks trying to withdraw their rubles for US dollars, because they know their money is, well, really hurting right now, and they don't want the risk of the banks running out of cash and then not being able to give them the money that they have. So this channel is all about crypto. So how does this really relate to crypto? I would say it relates because, think about this. If the people in Russia who don't really want to be a part of this war, which I'm telling you, so many people they are hurting because they don't want to be a part of this war. They don't want to be associated with going into Ukraine, killing innocent civilians, and starting a war. They were living their regular lives. They don't really deserve this economy crash that they're experiencing, and they don't want to be a part of it. Many people are protesting, which is actually illegal in Russia, which is almost insane, because in the US you see a lot of people protesting and rioting, where in Russia, if you protest and riot publicly, that's considered an illegal act and you will be arrested. And thousands have been arrested. So the fact that the people are saying, we don't want to be a part of this, we don't want to be attacking Ukraine, is insane. And it's really good, honestly, because the whole world is pushing it back against the Russian government, against Putin, and against high officials, because this is an unprecedented war, and countries are doing their best to work on trying to fix this, or at least trying to help Ukraine defend themselves, while also trying not to start a world war. So that's why you probably won't see other countries actually giving military. They're just giving support through weapons and ammunition and supplies as well, and just money. Anyway, back to the cryptocurrency topic. Cryptocurrency could be a little bit of a way out for the people in Russia. Imagine if you're in Russia right now and you have all of your money, all of your life savings in the bank. Most people have their life savings in the bank. If you have it in the stock market and you live in Russia, you're really hurting right now too, because their market crashed 50+% in the last 4 days. That is insane. In the first 2 days, it had crashed 45%. It's been 2 days since then. So if you have money in the stock market there, you're really hurting. But even if you have money in the banks, you're probably extremely stressed about what is going to happen to your money. Is it safe where it is? That's where cryptocurrency could really take a step for you. If you put all your money into Bitcoin, let's say, or not even all your money, but a percent of your assets into Bitcoin, Bitcoin isn't something that is tied to your government, tied to Russia. So that allows for a little bit of security, since the whole world is what really controls cryptocurrencies, because as more people use it, it's more secured and it's more likely to keep rising. And Bitcoin has reached a point where it's at a balanced point where it can keep rising over time. It's going to have highs and lows, So you can't feel rest assured that your money's never going to go up and down, but that's kind of something that you just have to understand is a part of currency and a part of a world economy. But cryptocurrency is a world economy and a world currency, which means your money is much safer than it would be if you put it into rubles at this point. So for the people of Russia, cryptocurrency could really be a viable way to keep their money safe as the world pushes against Russia attacking Ukraine. And for all the people that are in Russia, I want to say thank you for protesting. Thank you for standing up and kind of saying something, because it's not easy. You're risking your livelihood, getting arrested, and you're also in a position where you feel like you don't have much power, but you really do. You really do. And we appreciate seeing the people stand against their leader as he makes a decision to attack civilians and people in Ukraine. And we want to provide as much support as we can for the people in Russia as well, because we know they don't want to be a part of this. And I believe that cryptocurrency could be a really good way for them to find a little bit of safety and comfort in this really hard situation where their economy is hurting and they can't really do much about it by themselves at this point. So that's how cryptocurrency really ties in with this whole Russia-Ukrainian war. And I know we're really in the early stages. We're ending day 5, and it's really crazy. It's sad what's happening, but I think cryptocurrency could help some of the people there. And who knows? Do a little research. I know you're in a time crunch if you're in Russia, and I can't really tell you how it would feel because I have no idea. So make decisions based on your own research. This isn't financial advice. I just wanted to get the word out there and inform you guys what I was thinking. Now, the next video will probably go a little bit more in depth in the situation, so you have a little bit more background. But research some cryptocurrencies if you're in Russia. If you're not in Russia, help the cause. Help the people in Russia and do what you can. Alright, thank you guys. See you guys next time.